everyone. This video tutorial is about taking the class attendance online. जैसा कि हम सब लोग जानते हैं, Google Meet का एक्सटेंसिवली यूज़ हो रहा है ऑनलाइन टीचिंग में, बट Google Meet में एक प्रॉब्लम है कि उसमें अटेंडेंस मार्क करने का कोई सिस्टम नहीं है। तो हम अभी इस वीडियो में ये देखेंगे कि Google Meet में अटेंडेंस कैसे ईजी तरीके से ली जा सकती है सभी पार्टिसिपेंट की। एंड हम ये भी देखेंगे इस वीडियो में कि कैसे उसको काउंटर चेक करने के लिए गूगल फॉर्म्स का यूज़ किया जा सकता है। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं और मैं आपको लेके जाता हूँ अपनी स्क्रीन पे। सबसे पहला काम जो हमें करना है वो ये है कि हमें गूगल में जो क्रोम का वेब स्टोर है उसको हमें उसकी वेबसाइट पे जाना है, जिसका एड्रेस है chrome.google.com। जब इस इंटरफेस पे आप जाएंगे तो यहाँ आपको टाइप करना है मीट अटेंडेंस। जब आप मीट अटेंडेंस टाइप करेंगे तो आप देख सकते हैं गूगल मीट अटेंडेंस के कई सारे एक्सटेंशंस जो क्रोम में वर्क करते हैं वो लिस्ट किए गए हैं। मैंने ऑलमोस्ट ये सभी एक्सटेंशंस यूज़ करके चेक किए हैं, बट इनमें से कोई भी एक्सटेंशन ऐसा नहीं है जो सेटिस्फैक्टरी परफॉर्मेंस दे रहा हो। यस, so after searching on this Google Web Store, you will get these couple of options to these extensions which you can add to your Chrome, but none of these seems to be working fine. So what I have used is this one, Google Meet Attendance Jack Crowley. Now what I will do, I'll click on this add to Chrome option। जैसा कि आप देख पा रहे हैं यहाँ पर ये ऑप्शन, इस पर मैं क्लिक करूँगा add to Chrome। तो ये ऑप्शंस add extension and now it should appear here in my near, yes it has। So now it is showing me that Google Meet attendance has been added to the Chrome। तो हमारा स्टेप 1 कंप्लीट होता है जब हम एक्सटेंशन को ऐड कर लेते हैं क्रोम में। नाउ व्हाट विल डू नेक्स्ट, वी विल गो टू द मीटिंग। नाउ मीटिंग के लिए अपने पास मैंने ऑलरेडी एक मीट स्टार्ट किया हुआ है। In this meeting there are two participants, okay? So if you want to take the attendance of these participants, just simply you have to right click and use this save attendance. Again right click and use this save attendance option, this one. So I am again repeating the step. You have to look to this option people and right click सेव अटेंडेंस ऑप्शन। एज यू कैन सी यहाँ पर अटेंडेंस का एक CSV फाइल और एक्सेल शीट डाउनलोड हो रही है। तो मैं इसको ओपन करके देखता हूँ एंड वी विल गेट टू नो हाउ एंड व्हाट टाइप ऑफ डिटेल्स ऑफ दिस पार्टिसिपेंट विल बी कैप्चर्ड। तो जनरली दिस एक्सटेंशन not only captures the time that when these people are absent or present, but also when they joined or left. Okay, so this information is actually captured here. Okay, so this is a nice way to capture the attendance. Now if you want a robust mechanism apart from taking the attendance from this plugin, but you also want to cross check, then you can use the Google Forms simultaneously while you are taking the class. So the step is, first you design a Google form, go to the Google Forms, google.com, just type Google Forms, you will end up to this main page, and then click over here on the forms. So go to Google Form again, click here this blue color tab. So when you open this page, you will find that lot of options are available. Click on this start new form, this area. So it will give you facility to create a new form. So I'm clicking here now. So when you will click here, a new Google form will be opened. Okay, so now you can type the title here like attendance capture or something, whatever you like. Then you can put certain questions here, for example name, email address, class, batch, title if you want. Otherwise just simply name, roll number, these things you can capture during the class. So it depends upon your strategy whether you want to take the attendance in the mid of the class or the starting of the class or the end of the class. What you have to do, you have to share the link of this Google form. to just save the time, what I have done, I have made one sample Google form which I'm going to use to take the attendance in my class, and I'm calling it as a class participation. So this form I have created and put only 3 questions like name of the candidate, enrollment number or the roll number, and third question related to one answer I am seeking from the participant who are listening to the lecture with the attention. Okay, so what I will do, my strategy is I will ask one question during the class, and I will ask the participant to answer that question in this form itself, and this form I will share through a link. So how to do that thing? Just simply click here on send button. As you can see here, send button, this is the send button. So use this send button. Okay, I am going to click it. This option will come when you will get to this. Now there is a link generated. You can also shorten this link by clicking here. So just see this particular shorten link is very useful, because sometimes this link will become very lengthy string. So reduce this string. You can shorten it by clicking here. So I am going to do that. Yes, so this is a beautiful small link created. What you have to do, you can either send it to email or WhatsApp, whatever you want to do. You have to do it and send it to the participant. Once this link will be with the participant, your job is done. They will be allowed to fill certain response through this form. So for example, I am going to explain that part also. As you can see here, if I am clicking here, okay, you are getting a form open. So this is showing me resume collecting responses. This is showing this kind of I'm going to highlight it. Yes, so resume collecting responses. So it is your responsibility to enable or disable the collection of the responses. So the strategy here is, when you start the class, when you start the class, at a certain point of time you enable the responses. How to enable that responses? Very simple. You go to response or accepting the responses. You have to click. So this switch kind of thing is there. As you can see here, you have to toggle it. Okay, तो जब इस साइड में करेंगे आप इसको, तो ये responses को accept करना start कर देगा. Okay, so now again I'm going to check it. Yes, this is something I have given kind of clue in the class, so that student has to enter it. Now when they will submit this kind of response, it will be reflected here like in your response sheet. Yes, so with this response sheet, if you click over here with this green small button, which is actually the button of Google Sheets, your all responses will be automatically sent to a Google Sheet, which will be like, if I can do it, I am going to show you. Yes, so one Google Sheet has been created in which you can see there are a couple of responses given here. Okay, now it is interesting to note here that this single form can be used throughout the semester or a year. But what you have to do, you have to take the response in a day, download the response or the Google Sheet, okay, and save it with the date or whatever mechanism you follow. And after that, you have to erase it. What you have to erase? Erase the responses. How to do that? Simply go to responses. Near about this green, there's certain options given, in which one of the option is, if you can see here, is delete all responses. Okay, so I am going to use that, delete all responses, and you will see here the responses will become 0. So every class, you take the response, you delete the response at the end of the saving your data, and keep this Excel sheet in your either in Google Sheet or whatever the place you want to save. If you want to save this file or make a copy, there are a couple of options given here also. So you can use this, make a copy, download, okay, or move to a certain folder also. That thing will store this sheet into the Google Drive. Okay, So these options you can use. So once this type of list will be there, and there will be another list which you have already got through this link of save attendance. Now you match these two. One beautiful thing about this extension is that it is hidden to the participant. So only you can download this save attendance list with the complete history of the attendees when they are attending the class or not. So I think it will be very useful for you, and you will use this for your classes. The corresponding link of Google extension, Google form, okay, and other resources will be provided in the description. Thank you very much. Please do like and share.